the factors to consider before investing in any real estate market. The first thing you need to look at is... Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into a topic that close to my heart: cash flow real estate investing. Over the last 20 plus years, I have been investing in properties and holding them for long-term rentals. And you know what? Fascinating? Many of this property has doubled their values in just 15 to 20 years. That was in the normal market. In the recent years, we have seen some hyper growth that double property value even in shorter time span due to money printing we have had. I want to share with you how this remarkable growth can be achieved in a typical market and what factors every real estate investor should consider before jumping into any market. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future video. My name is Korianne and I'm excited to share more of my real estate investment journey with you. Warren, one of my listeners, had fantastic request to dive into how property can double within 15 to 20 years. I believe many of you may be curious about this too. So let's get into it. The key to such growth lies in the smart decision when choosing a market, property financing, and locations, with the emphasis on the excellent school districts. I have been fortunate and have the privilege of investing in some of the hardest markets out there, such as Santa Clara, Phoenix, Houston, Austin, Las Vegas, Dallas, San Antonio, McAllen, Pharr, Albuquerque, Orlando, and Jacksonville. These areas have experienced remarkable growth and development, resulting in the substantial surge in property values. Two biggest factors driving up the housing prices are job growth and population growth. Now let's talk about the factors to consider before investing in any real estate market. The first thing you need to look at is the job market. A thriving job market with stable employment opportunities will attract more people to the area, driving up demand for housing. Additionally, keep an eye on population growth. Cities with a rapid increasing populations often experience a surge in property value due to the high demand. A stable and diverse economy is also vital for sustained property value growth. Areas that rely on single industry or employer can be more susceptible to the market fluctuations. On the other hand, cities with diverse economic activities tend to weather economic downturns better and provide more stability to property investment. Lastly, consider the local housing market supplies and demand dynamics. Low housing inventory and high demand often drive up prices. Keep an eye on new developments and housing construction in the area, as they can impact on the overall market equilibrium. One example of property double its value. Let me share one remarkable example from my own portfolio. In early 2006, I invested a few property in Austin market, a city that has already showing promising signs of growth. Over the last 17 years, Austin job market booming, attracting a surge of young professionals and families to the city. The property's value doubled and then some, thanks to Austin dynamic economy and excellent infrastructure and continuously demand for housing. I bought this property in the low 100,000 and now they are in the mid 400 range. They are in a good school district and attracted great family who take pride in living in these homes and have been living there for 8+ years. I recently saw another listing on redfin.com end of July 2023. I want to show you the price had doubled its value since it was sold in 2013 was 900. Today, the seller has listed the property at 500,000, but its actual selling price may depend on the potential rental income it can generate. The property tax value for 2022 was 538,000 and change, indicating the property market value. Notably, the seller appears motivated to sell this property, and it was initially listed at 599,000 on March 2023, but the price was later reduced to 500 in June 2023. Suppose the seller managed to sell the property for 465,000, In that case, the property value would have doubled in little over 10 years. Since the initial investment, let's consider the selling cost, which amount to be $25,000, leaving the seller with a net amount of $440,000. To analyze the return on investment of this project, let's assume the seller put down 25% to purchase the property, which was priced at $219,000. Hence, the down payment sum up to be $54,750, along with an additional $6,000 for closing costs, making the total initial investment is $60,750. The old mortgage balance stood at $125,000, which was fully paid off from the $440,000 net profit. Calculating the net profit, we have the net profit equal $440,000 minus $125,000. Net is $315,000 left. The total percentage return is calculated as total ROI equal net profit divided by initial capital. So total ROI come out to be 518%. This corresponds to an annual ROI of 51.85%. It's important to note that this calculation only considers the simple ROI without factoring in the monthly cash flow, tax benefits, or deduction other significant capital expenditures like AC heater or roof replacement during the holding period. To calculate a more conservative overall ROI, deduct $35,000 from the total of net gain for the capital expenditure. So the net gain equal $315,000 minus $35,000 for capital expenditures. So the total ROI left over is 460%. This corresponds to an annual ROI of 46%. That is 46% return per year for 10 years. A 46% ROI is undeniably an impressive return. Don't you agree? Consider that Austin has experienced significant population growth in the last 17 years. The future trajectory remains uncertain, but the city continues to attract a steady influx of high-income professionals migrating to the area. As a result, the home price in the 500s are still considered affordable for these individuals who are in the mid-100s income range. In conclusion, investing in real estate can be a fantastic way to build long-term wealth, especially when you consider the factor that drive property value growth. Whether it's in Phoenix, Houston, Austin, Dallas, Las Vegas, or Jacksonville, always do your research and make informed decisions. I make a video to show you there are other cities that are still offering affordable housing prices in the 200s. Check the city out and see if they are meeting your investment objectives. I put the link in the right hand corner so you can watch it. The video number 72. So if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on real estate investing and wealth building strategies. As always, I'm here to answer your questions, so drop them in the comment below. Until next time, happy investing. Let's learn, invest, and make an impact. Ciao!